Hello everyone, my name is Ezra Garza and welcome back. So, how have you all been? It's been quite a few months actually, I think, since well, I didn't want to, yeah. So, how have you all been? I know it's been a couple months and let me explain real quick. I was doing a series called Untitled on my site, well, all my sites, and it had this component where the author, was going to be taken. So I was taken in the last video, and it wasn't supposed to be that long since the next video, but it ended up being this long since the next video. Why? I got lazy, I think is the right word. Yeah, that's basically it. I got lazy and I started to kind of just give in to my laziness. I've been literally laying on the bed and just not doing anything. I've been just letting myself go. And as bad as it sounds, it's what's been happening. I haven't been trying anything or doing anything. I've been rejecting like everything coming out of me. But I mean, also like while I was doing that, I was working on the Christmas story with the Chris party. I had done like 10 different egos and with Mark and Jack over for Christmas, right? And we had a big old Christmas party with the reader and everything. It turned out pretty good, but it ended up being about 20k words. Well, 22k words in technicality of things, but it was just like, oh my goodness. And I did it all within a couple weeks because I was supposed to have done it like in a couple of months. That's what I was giving myself originally, and then I did something I shouldn't have with the Untitled story, and then yeah, it just, didn't really pan out as I really wanted it to. But anywho, so hope you had a happy holidays. I think Thanksgiving passed and Christmas passed, and it was Happy New Year with 2019. And I was thinking about doing a little review thing, but if I do, I'll do it in a different video. Right now I'm just trying to make an update for y'all, make sure to see what's going on. And speaking of updates, I'm planning to touch on Giveaway's channel. I know earlier on I promised I was going to vlogs and everything, which I will still do vlogs every once in a while, but I have something else I want to try, I guess. I've been working on, for the past couple days, little story snippets that will be wholly involved in a story. Not like a big old story or anything like that. It'll be like a series where you have storylines of different people, but these people will all revolve around me. So, before you start getting into it, will these people be my egos? In a sense, I don't really know what to call them. I wouldn't really call them my egos because I know in the end they're just me, right? I guess we all know that, right? Keep looking at myself in the camera. This is how far instead of looking at the camera, I keep looking at myself on the side. Wait. So I'll be having these characters. All these characters will be based around me and my thoughts and just things I've been kind of going through my head for quite a while now, and just things that have come up recently. Something happened this past year, after I had gone silent on the internet for a while and before Christmas, and it just, I didn't realize this, but I have like a lot of rage, I guess, within me. And it's not like rage that I'll like enact on, like be like, wah! But I'm a bit tired of just being silent, I guess. I'm not silent on purpose. Don't get me wrong, I'm not like silent because someone told me to be silent. I just choose to be that way because I think, oh no, I don't want anyone to, get mad at me or, oh yeah, plenty of women are feeling this way, oh, feminism, everything like that. No, I have a lot to say, but I don't want to associate it with me, which is the weird thing. So that's what I'll be doing with these characters. These characters will be reflecting different sides of me, depending on what they are. Y'all can feel free to do like little concepts of them. Each of them, they'll have different clothing. Make sure you define each person. But even then, you won't really be able to see them fully until later on. In the beginning, you'll see, I guess. They won't be as focused on you, I guess. Like, they won't be focused on like taking over a channel or trying to make their point or anything like that. It'll just be them talking about their stories, what they have inside their heads, what they're thinking about, what their concepts are in their head. And it'll vary, like time-wise. Sometimes they'll be talking about something that's in the present or something that was in the past, things like that. And you'll be able to hopefully tell, I guess. But that'll be me in the end. I want to make sure I have something like that, and it'll probably be therapeutic, but at the same time I hope that maybe it'll help y'all. Like if y'all are feeling the same way. Don't get me wrong, I don't want anyone to like think that those are going to be something I'm reaching out for to like ask for help or asking for your like, oh, I'm sorry, I feel so sorry for you or anything like that. No. Because if I could start getting that, I will not be okay. I'm not doing this to get y'all's grievances or anything like that or anything of the sort really. This is how my life is. And if I can't talk about it myself, I don't really want to hear it back, I guess. I'd love y'all's critiques on it, everything, but I'll probably put a disclaimer in every video that I have. This is not for you to feel bad for me for, because this is another thing I think too. How can I put this? We're not really a family that wants people to feel bad for us. Yeah. We don't really put ourselves out there or our stories out there because we don't want people to think that we need help. And I'm okay. I really am. But these thoughts, these ideas are stuck up in here and I cannot take them out any other way than putting them to a character. You know, there's only so much I could do as myself, and it gets to this point where I'm just kind of like going around in circles in my head. But if I can get this out onto a video or something I could hold on to, something I could remember or picture in my head and put it out for you guys to see, rather than me talking it out like this. Because the moment I start talking it out like this and telling y'all everything that's in my head, it gets weird. I don't feel good, but I need to talk about these things because it hurts. It hurts in a way I can't really like explain. And the only way I could is through my words and my writings and their stories. And that's what I want to give. This will be my series around my emotions, my thoughts, my feelings, my perceptions about the world and the world around me that I'm facing day to day. But it'll be presented through these women. Right now I have, I think, 4 or 5 characters already planned out, but I don't have like all the stories mapped out yet. I have like maybe 1 or 2 ready at this very moment. But throughout the weeks I'll be writing down like their stories and having different passages ready for y'all to watch. And they'll be different. I'll have them numbered and everything, but the series and things will be called The Woman. And it'll, again, be based on things that are around me and that I'm focusing on or have felt or am just thinking about at the moment because I need to talk to them about someone and I don't want anyone else who is going through these things to feel alone, because that's the worst feeling in the world, I guess. And maybe by speaking about this will encourage other women who usually keep silent about what they're feeling or how they're doing, and encourage them to do this instead of like being told like, oh, you're just asking for grievances, or you want me to feel sorry for you, or things of the sort. It happens. I know it does. And it sucks. We're all in this world together, and yet we cannot feel comfortable around ourselves anymore because we feel like if we speak out about anything, we'll just be told, oh, that doesn't really matter. Oh, you don't have it. You think that's bad? Oh, how about this? Our worlds are different. I'll admit that much. But we're still in the same world. We're still in the same life. And we all go through different things. Right now I'm going to say this because I'm pretty sure someone will be asking about this in the future. I will not write things that do not go with me. I cannot write for a lesbian or a gay person or anything like that because I don't go what they go through. Do you understand that? Like, I have my own problems, my own world that I function in, but I cannot understand the pain that they go through. So I have no right, as I am, to write about them. Does that make sense? I hope it does, because if it doesn't, asking about it, because it really just comes down to that. I cannot write that because I do not understand. I do not live in that kind of world. I am who I am. Sure, y'all can feel free to list things, or you can, I'll probably later on have y'all have the ability to submit works if y'all don't want to talk about them yourselves and would like someone to speak out about them. That'd be cool. I could have like a little anonymous person there. But I cannot personally write about things I don't really experience. Like, I cannot write about the death of a parent because my parents are alive. I can write about divorce, though, because that's what I live in. I cannot write about dropping out of college because I'm still in college. I cannot write about losing a house because I haven't lost a house. I've been very blessed. I can write about different things though that happen in my life that are a part of me. And that's what I'm going to write about. That's what I'm going to talk about. Because they're part of me. I can talk about them because I have experience in that. I cannot write experience in things I don't even have a clue about, you know? That's why I just want to put that out there, because I know eventually that would come up to play, but I'm not trying to do it in anger, not anger, but like, what would be the word? Evil intent, I guess? Because I cannot write for the LGBTQ groups? LGBTQ groups. I think that's what it is. See, I don't even know it. That's how far apart I am. And I don't want to write it if I can't speak out for them. I can't speak out for that kind of group, you know? I'm me. This is me. This is my life, my story. So as the series goes on, I'll make sure to put in every video a disclaimer being like, hey, I'm not asking you to feel sorry for me or anything of the sort. You can do critiques, you can analyze things, you can pick out characters in your own world, but this is just me talking out through characters because I cannot speak it of my own. Because I don't want people to feel bad for me. I want people to know that they're not alone. We're not alone. We're together in this world that we're living in and everything. And they won't all be serious, don't worry. Some will actually be funny. So, yeah. It'll be different things. So, I'm gonna end this here though because I need to, my camera's running out of space. So, I don't want this video to just get cut short. But if y'all are still around, if y'all will still be hanging around whenever everything goes down, I'll be thankful. I really do. Y'all encourage me to try different things. And honestly, this will be the first beginnings of what I get to call as my own. So I hope y'all have a good day, have a good week, good night, good afternoon. And if not, I hope it gets better. I understand that all of us can be going through some harsh times. So, alright. Love y'all. Stay safe out there. Have a good, happy new year. I'll see y'all when I see y'all, okay? Oh, and I might be coming out with some gaming content too. With my brother. I was trying to get into the Minecraft thing. So I have one video of that at least, but I'm not sure if we're going to keep continuing with that. But if we do, you'll see the more of that, you know? And I know, like, Soul Skip's going to be coming out soon. That's going to be like, I'll be definitely playing that. So, alright. Love y'all. Stay safe. Bye. Also, my mom got me this. I cried. I never cried with a gift. But this is, like, really cute. It's like a little Markiplier pillow. I love it so much. Alright. Bye.